Comics family, come and see what we bought on Wednesday, the 8th of May. I have to remember what day it is.
It was the 8th. I nearly said the 7th. Yes.
We've been slightly distracted this week between me working weekends and Eurovision.
I did not partake in Eurovision.
No, he did not.
I did not.
There was a lot of nudity. Well, not nudity, but not nudity, but there was like, yeah, there was like.
That's just them trying to get the viewership up because no one wants to watch it. It's ridiculous.
There was a lot of topless men this year.
Doesn't count. Anywho, before we get lost again, let's get back to the subject at hand and just talk about what we got last week.
Yeah. Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Your pile is always bigger than mine.
Do I talk about my piles? Oh, right. Okay. My bad. Sorry. I thought you lowered the tone.
As if I would ever do that.
Anywho, it's fitting because the next book is kind of related to Angels and Gods, and that is Sacrifices. I think it's number 8. Oh, I thought it was 7. Already. Number 8 already. Yeah.
That's your little animal people.
Yeah.
The blue and the red and the.
Not like the weird bear.
Yeah, different animal people.
Different animal people.
Less murderous animal people.
I got Deadpool issue number 2. I've not had a chance to read this one yet. Just because of the lack of sleep. Well, I'm like.
Yes.
Done.
Going from nights straight into earlies is a bit like.
The season finale. Series finale, that's it, yeah. Series finale of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees.
The more murderous animal people.
The more murderous animal people. Sylvanian families takes on American Psycho. I've got Blood Hunters number 1. I thought it was a team up. It's the 3 individual stories, and it actually was quite good.
How was it?
Yeah, definitely recommend that.
So it wasn't like a random team up. It's just like 3 stories in one book.
Hawkeye grows a mustache. His idea of going on the run is to grow a mustache.
No one will recognise me. I have a moustache.
It's literally police turn up and go, you grew a moustache. Like, how did you recognise me? You got face buds, dude. That's it. Yeah. But I don't know why he's on the run. You need to let us know, because it's in your Hawkeye and Black Widow series.
Oh, I will need to start reading that
then. Doctor Strange number 15. Now, I was kind of cheeky here, and I've read this one. And I know I haven't read the previous 14. But you can start from this one, because it's the start of a new series. Or a new run. So it kind of doesn't matter if you missed the previous 14.
Okay.
Which I've got. I just haven't got around to reading them.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, it's me. What do you expect?
I expect you to have read them all because you're not me.
I've got lots of books I like reading. But when I'm on this stupid shift of work, I also like sleeping. Yeah. Which I don't get. Strange Academy number 1. That was pretty good.
It's a new run of Strange Academy, isn't it?
It's a new run. It's there again. It's a Blood Hunt tie-in, and it's first appearance of Pia, not Ria, Pia. Every time.
Yeah, because that's where my brain goes.
Yes, Amazing Spider-Man number 49. A nice John Romita Jr. cover. The only thing with this book, it just felt like a filler. You know, it didn't really feel like a Spider-Man story or anything. It just felt like a kind of...
just a bit of a...
We're going to fill the... Whilst we get to the next big Spidey story.
So we're going to introduce Blood Hunt in Spidey, like Blood Hunt storyline to the Spidey franchise, but without actually making it really meaningful.
Yeah. Then we have Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin number 2. Number 2. Which I do definitely want to get into. I read the first one. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was a very good read. So if you are reading your books and not just collecting them, because you're a cover lover, it's a good one to collect. Especially if you love a good Spidey story.
Okay.
And then Daredevil number 9. With your favourite Daredevil on the front. Matt Murdock.
In all his natural gingerness.
He doesn't look blind.
Well, how, his eyes aren't all like fogged over.
But they should be like white, shouldn't they?
No.
I don't know.
Like, blind people have eyeballs.
Yeah, but their irises and that aren't really coloured, do they?
It depends on what's caused the blindness. If it's a retinal detachment or macular degeneration or retinopathy, or,
I'm sorry, I married a nurse.
all of the other reasons that cause you to be blind, then the eyeball on the outside is going to look completely normal. It's what's working on the inside that's the problem.
Nothing works on the inside because they got burnt out with chemicals.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean his irises and his actual eyeballs look...
But in every other comic, he's depicted as the whites.
Well, he's still very pale. You can just see an iris.
No, that's just because he's
white.
ginger. We're always pale.
You are pale people.
Pale and pasty. Yeah. And that's it from my new books this week, even though it is a large stack.
It is quite a large stack. Mine is obviously not so large. Mine is never so large.
Well, it's a few.
It was 3 books.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Technically. So, first up for my line is Captain Marvel, number 8.
Number 8.
I haven't started reading this series yet, but I liked the last Captain Marvel. Yeah, but I read all of Captain Marvel Dark Tempest, and I really enjoyed it. So when this one came out,
who is this?
I don't know because I haven't started reading it yet. This was the A cover. I was a bit like, I don't think there was any variants, or if there was, I liked it even less than this. So, yeah, that was just a bit of a meh.
I like this cover.
It's not a bad cover.
I like that one as well, but I like this one.
This is Birds of Prey number 9. I have to remember what number I'm up to. This was my favourite of the covers. Again, I didn't love the cover options, but this was my favourite.
Oh, I quite like this one.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, as options go, it was pretty cool. Again, I haven't actually started reading this, but when I read the synopsis at the beginning, I kind of liked the idea. So I've been collecting it. I'm 9 books in. I haven't actually started reading anything. So if I do,
she's going to have like hundreds of series. But I've only read like that one and that one.
Yes, and talking of series that I have all of and have read.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was going to say you've read one or two.
Because it's what started it, and that is Poison Ivy. I'm now up to 22, and how beautiful is that cover? So pretty. Such a pretty cover. I really enjoyed that. Not
as beautiful as Web of Spider-Man reprint.
No, this is beautiful. That was creepy. This is beautiful. This is like really classic, like Art Deco. I just really, really liked it. But I also really, really liked this one too. So I bought both because I didn't know which one to get. And look, cute little wooden creatures and a dead person.
And a dead person killed by her.
Yes, I'm assuming killed by her and not by the woodland creatures.
Because he's got thorns around his throat.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just really liked both of those covers, and I was like, sod it, I am having both because I had my £10 off voucher. So they cost me like £7 for 4 books.
I also had my £10 off voucher, which I used, and then did something naughty and bought a toy.
Yes, you did. But yeah, that is literally my pile for the week. It is my short and sweet little pile.
It was your short and sweet little pile, and then being me, obviously, he had to go rifling
other things
in a 50p bin.
He always buys other things. He is not safe to be left alone in a comic book shop. No, the fact that he only went into said comic book shop to see if they had the Pokemon free comic book day book that little man wants.
And whilst he was rifling looking for that, I had a look through his 50p bins.
He was at school.
Not him, the shop owner.
Oh, right. I was like, your man was at school.
Yeah. And in my defence, none of these books are for me. One of them was actually from last week, and I got it for Little Man to put in his collection because he is such a Ninja Turtles freak.
He is a big
black, white, and green.
Turtles.
It is. It's quite a chunky book. So, if he ever does start reading his books, which hopefully he will, there's more stories for him.
And he's a little bit more
but I am not collecting that series. Yeah. And then, I think one of these books was kind of an us. It was a gap filler for, I think it was volume 3 of The Runaways, number 9.
That's quite quite a nice cover.
with
Carolina.
See? I knew I kept her out for a reason. She remembers all the names.
I have my uses.
You have lots of uses.
They are few and far between, but I have my uses.
This one, it's an old Avengers book, and at first glance, I thought it was Scarlet Witch, but it's not.
Oh.
Because of the red.
Yeah, you saw the red and, yeah.
Who's in the middle here?
Looks like a Magneto.
It's still got the original Masters prints. Oh, there
you go.
I'd say it makes it worth value, but it does not. It needs a little clean up. It's
Who
a little
is
bit
that
dusty.
behind her?
I actually don't know.
Because that does look kind of like Magneto controlling Scarlet Witch almost.
Yeah, why don't we read it and find out?
That is Avengers, so I would be surprised. It would be in an Avengers book and not an X-Men book. There is also a...
East Pilson. Someone had
beer label?
Throwing beer labels at us. Yeah, I don't actually know.
Yeah, a beer label that is not in English.
I think it might have been Magneto, you know. If anyone's read this issue, they know. Let us know in the comments.
You need to sit and read it, but maybe not now.
Oh, yeah, but that is actually for you.
Thank you.
And the next one, I looked to see if we had, because it says part 1 of 4, I think. 1 of 4. I've seen this, so I've tried to see if he's got the other 4. I'm just bloody looking, you cheat. And it's from the Siege from January 2010. Direct edition, and it's Black Widow and the Marvel Girls.
Ooh.
It's got a little crease here, so if anyone out there is a presser and they want to give me their details in the UK, obviously, be much appreciated. But that is another one I found for you.
Thank you. That is cool.
50p. I thought, yeah, it might be a crap book, but you all know how much you love Black Widow and your girls. Yeah. But that is it. That is it for the polls. Let us know in the comments what you've picked up this week.
Yep. Don't forget to join us very soon for the Keys of the Week, which they will hopefully be releasing soon. And then obviously see what we get when we go out on Wednesday the 15th.
Yes, there's a few new books out this week, and I believe Transformers from the other week was held back, so hopefully I'll manage to get my hands on that one this week.
Cool.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
It will be good because I want to bloody know what happened. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.